Hey Destructo, this is my contest entry for the Cruise Epic Contest giveaway Extravaganza. Alright, I like the whole idea of paying it forward and passing on knowledge. So I'll get started here. This is a video basically on some essential items I think some people should keep on themselves when they're hiking, camping, etc. Whatever situation you are doing in the outdoors. Some of these items are essential and some of them could be a little bit redundant. But let me get started here, and hopefully this is very informative for you guys and you guys enjoy this video. Alright, first thing I always keep is a water bottle. Okay, I keep this water bottle. You don't have to keep this one particularly, but I like this one because it goes in tandem with the tin. Okay, so basically this tin here, you can use it for multiple things, anything from cooking, collecting water, collecting food, anything you want. Okay, if you're in a cold area, you can melt some snow with it. As for water, okay, it's a great item to have. All right, it has more than one use, which I like items that have more than one use, which is handy. All right, another thing I keep is a cell phone. Okay, I keep a cell phone on a trail. Obviously, 90% of people have a cell phone these days, so this is a key thing to have. So if you do get lost and you can't get a signal, you can call someone for help. Okay, another thing you should do if you are hiking and on a trail somewhere that you're not quite familiar with, right, and you do get lost and you can't get a signal with your phone, is before you go out on the trip, if you're alone, tell someone where you're going, tell them how long you're going to be gone for and when you're going to get back, so that if you do get lost, they can contact someone so you can be found. Okay, anyways, the next item I got here is a bandana. Okay, bandanas are great to have, multiple uses. Right, you can use this to keep your head out of the sun, to stay cool. You can also put water on it to douse your head in some cold water when you're too hot. Right, you can also use this to pack a wound. Okay, just in case you get a big gash. Okay, you can pack this on and then you can tie the paracord around it to keep it attached. Okay, another cool item I keep here, cool item, just a regular old item. What am I talking about? A lighter. Okay, a lighter is key. Light a fire, obviously. Light a fire for cooking, anything you need. Okay, fire steel as a redundancy in case your lighter doesn't work if the flint gets wet. Also a marker. Alright, a marker you can write down on a tree, on a trail that you might be unfamiliar. You might have gone off on an off trail that you don't know where you're going. Okay, this item's crucial because you can write down on the tree, I'm here, I've been here at this time, so they know along the lines where you've been. A multi-tool, multiple uses. Okay, great to have. This isn't the best one, but it works for me. Alright, another thing is a knife, okay, with some bits, alright, in case you're on a bike. Okay, this is awesome because you can tighten up brake lines, all sorts of stuff. Okay, another thing is paracord, because we all know paracord's great for tightening up the bandage or tying off to make a shelter. You can actually makeshift a tourniquet out of one of these. Okay, so it's a great item to keep in your pack. Alright, multiple uses, as well as a larger knife. Okay, it doesn't have to be this knife, it could be any knife you like. This one happens to come with a fire steel and a knife sharpener on the back. Okay, and a land to air signaling kit instructions, on the back. Okay, and it also has a whistle. Okay, which is great to let someone know where you are. Alright, another thing is a flashlight in case you're on a trail later in the afternoon, it gets dark, you need to find your way back, you don't want to step off and go on the wrong trail. So this helps you keep track of where you are. Alright. Another item is a flashlight, or a flashlight. That was it. A pair of binoculars. Sorry, the battery's dying, so I'm trying to move a little fast. Is a pair of binoculars. You don't have to keep these on here in your pack, but I like to have it for finding landmarks, so I can use my compass here to go with in combo. All right, so you can find the landmark and point this to where you're going, and then follow your mark. Okay. Another thing is a signaling mirror. Okay, to get a signal to someone, as well as you can use this to make a smoke signal or a signal fire, anything else. Another cool thing is a first aid kit. All right. You always should keep a first aid kit in your pack. Okay, just in case you get hurt or someone in your party gets hurt. Okay. with some polysporin, needlesporin, anything like that to help prevent infection. Okay. You can tailor this to how you like. I tailored this to basic needs. Right, it's got some gauze, some polysporin, and some tape, and some extra gauze paddings and stuff and whatnot. Okay. Another redundancy item here is a limb blade with a knife. Okay. This will basically cut down branches for a shelter a lot quicker than say a knife would. Okay. You can saw through with ease. Okay. You don't have to keep this in there, but I like to. Okay. So anyways, these are the basic items that I keep in a hiking kit of mine or a camping kit. Alright, you don't have to keep everything here in a kit. Alright, as long as you have, say, fire, something for water, a phone for calling someone, a flashlight, a knife, and some paracord, and a first aid kit. Okay, you should be fine. Alright, like I said, always tell someone where you're going on a hike if it's somewhere you're unfamiliar with, so they know where you are, when you're going to get back, and like how long you're going to be gone for. Alright, so if you do fall off the trail down a hillside and you hurt yourself and you're unconscious, someone can help you. Alright, that's just some of the knowledge that I've learned over the years, and I hope it helps you. I know it's not everything, but this is just what I've learned, and I'm open for comments and suggestions on my kit and stuff I should add or take away. Would be awesome. So I hope this is a good enough contest entry, and I hope to hear back from you guys. And thank you very much for this opportunity, and have a great day. All right, bye.